Supreme Court extends local government tenure to 4 years. Can you imagine? So the Supreme Court of Nigeria has now extended the tenure of local government chairmen from 3 years to 4 years. That is what it means. I'm sure all this is because of the brouhaha happening in Rivers State, or probably the inability of most state governors to conduct local government elections at the end of every 3 years. But if that is the case, even at the end of the 4 years, they still will not be able to conduct the election, except if they want INEC to conduct the local government elections alongside governorship elections. That will be a different thing. But again, let's dive into the details to see the position of the Supreme Court on this matter. In a historic ruling, the Supreme Court of Nigeria has extended the tenure of all local government chairmen across the country to 4 years, a decision that strengthens the autonomy of local government nationwide. So the judgment delivered on May 11, 2024 by Justice Mohammed Garuba and 6 other justices marks a significant victory for grassroots governance. Can you imagine? Justice Garuba, in the certified true copy of the judgment, highlighted the plight of local governments, which have been starved of resources and authority by state government. So he described the situation as one tier of government's inhumanity to another tier of government. Can you imagine? Noting that local governments are constitutionally recognized as the third tier of government in Nigeria. So the ruling underscores the constitutional and financial independence of local governments, affirming their critical role in the federal structure of the country. Garuba cited various sections of the Constitution, emphasizing that local governments are not mere extensions of state government, but an independent entity with their mandates and responsibilities. Oh boy. So the judgment also addresses the failure of some states to conduct timely elections for local government councils. I tell you now, often leaving these councils in a state of limbo. Justice Garuba made it clear that any extension of tenure must be legally justified, such as in cases of insecurity or other compelling reasons, and must reflect the electorate's mandate. Exactly. So this landmark ruling is expected to bring much needed stability and empowerment to local governments, ensuring that they can perform their statutory functions without undue interference from state governments. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of upholding the constitutional rights of all tiers of government in Nigeria. Background. So what we're seeing here is to further strengthen the independence of the local government councils as the third tier of government. Because before now, the state government has actually cowed and chickened these local governments into the pocket of the state government authority, such that the state governors determine who becomes the chairman, determines who goes there. Even as it is now, I know they will still try to ensure they determine who goes there. Okay, but this autonomy now will help the local government chairman to do their job effectively for 4 years and then get out while another set of chairmen take over. Okay, but the thing here is, who will conduct the local government elections? Is this still the state government or the INEC? Because that is where the issue is. Before now, the state government is saddled with the responsibility of conducting the local government elections. But with the new ruling now, it is not being clarified whether the INEC will conduct the election for the local government councils or the state government will still do it. Because if the state government will still do the election for the local government councils, then they will still determine who goes there. But if the INEC is doing the election for local government councils, then the state government will have little or no power to influence the outcome of the elections. But I know for you to succeed, most local government chairman aspirants will want to align with the state governors, because obviously the state governors will eventually become their direct boss. That is the way it works. So, because the local government will not report straight to the presidency, they will report through the local government, through the state government. That is the dotted line administratively that is still in place. And the Supreme Court judgment also did not talk about that. What is the reporting order? We know that the state governors report straight to presidency. So the local government will also report straight to the governors, while the councillors of the wards will report straight to the local government chairman. That is the way it works. So in that regard, the governors of obviously will still want to find a way to influence the outcome of the election or who goes there. So we need to shine eyes on that. All right. Somebody said judiciary now makes law and interprets it in Nigeria. Why the legislators now share the money? That is the thing. So I think what is happening here, it looks like the Supreme Court did not actually make the law. The law has been there, but the law was stifled because of the state governors' high-handedness. That is what I think is happening in this matter. The law has always been there, but was never recognized or implemented in full because of the high-handedness of of the state governors to take control, full control of the state, and put all the local government chairmen in their pocket so that they can control things to the grassroots. So, but the way it is now, what the judiciary is doing here, I just think is just liberating the local government councils from the captivity of the state governors. That's just what I see here. Somebody said that's fine, very good work. Okay. Those useless criminals, Supreme Court judges, will not let us rest. It's an extension of the problem. It's an extension of the local government chairman, the problem of this stupid country called Nigeria. This one is just talking, insulting Nigeria. Yeah? The useless Supreme Court criminal judges installed a thief as president, and today people suffering and they are busy extending tenure. Well, that is your view. Everybody has his own view. That is it. Everybody has his own view. You're entitled to your own opinion. So that is what is happening. Thank you for listening. Let's have your comment, even as the local government councils are gradually recovering and they're regaining their autonomy as a third tier of government.